how you going? Welcome with me, Redsky here, another round of Righteous Readings, where I give all Righteous Readings to you guys, my avid viewers. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing exceptionally well. As we move very much fast and furious into October's readings, we are going to do the next sign of Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio in Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Mercury placements, this is the October main monthly for you. We'll be doing your sign next. And travel through to a full Celtic cross, standard placements, which I'll then go through and clarify. Mad shout out to Goodman too. Massive support system to the channel, and a mad Scorpio. Also, happy Halloween to everyone, as it is October's month, and I hope you all have a spookily filled, adventuristic Halloween. I'm thinking about doing a live Halloween. You can see us all dressed up, me and my family. Yeah, maybe share how we do it in Australia. Nothing like the counterparts overseas, but we have our little mini Aussie version. Okay, so we're going to do a Celtic cross full standard placements, which I'll go through and clarify to get more specifics out of the generalised messages, so you can work out whether this is for you or not. Then I'm going to pull additional oracles, messages from other decks. This is the main monthly now. It's going to be a lot longer. It's going to be your one-stop shop for everything you need to know for the month. So I hope it resonates with you today. I hope you're able to get some really good messages out of it. But remember, if you don't have a resonating reading today, come back and see me next month, because I'm always telling someone some different storylines of someone's life out there. Also, dearly noted, definitely if you've not done so already, subscribe to the channel and join me at my rambunctious channel. We're going back to lives as well in the first weekend of October, so stay tuned for that. Okay, Scorpio, let's warm up the cards, find out what's coming in for your October main monthly sign of Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, let's check it out, find out what's coming in for your October main month. There's the cards what's coming in for the sign of Scorpio. Underlying energy for Scorpio's month of October is the Ace of Swords. Really needing to pride, force and determination here is the underlying energy for the month. Having to drive the point in, having to drive home the truth, the energy, the thought, the calculation, the idea. Really having to be extremely determined. Really having to give it your all, your willpower to triumph here, but I do feel that your language is going to really push you through. Your tact with that, and you might need it. There's a few swords in here today. Your current energy, for example, Scorpio, coming into October, you're reading 3 of Swords. Heartbreak, rupture, dispersion, really upset and pained. This could be from heartbreak from a relationship, or just learning some truths. I feel like it'll be both for a lot of you. But coming into October, we're not happy, we're not fulfilled, we're not feeling good. Libra season, I feel, is going to be very rough for Scorpio. It's all that liberal energy, everything coming out that we don't like. For example, your challenge for the month of October, the thing you need to face and deal with is a 7 of Swords reversed. 7 of Wands reversed. Scorpio, this is like embarrassment, doubt, not getting the gains here above your combatants. They're overriding you, overrunning you. It's like your passions, desires, your career, it doesn't matter. It's just being overrun by other people's agendas. Hesitation will not help this. You need to drive forward with that force. Crowning the reading, hanging above it all in your subconscious, is another one. It is the 10 of Wands, the completion of a cycle of burdens that have been very burdensome. Things that you entered into that have been a lot harder, have really weighed you down a lot more than what you expected, and have really injured you throughout this, emotionally, or maybe, you know, your passion towards this. It's something that you really have enjoyed. The root of it, the foundation, the Two of Pentacles, trying to have the agility during this time to handle your money matters. Rocking it back and forth, it's extremely choppy at the moment. If you're trying to get anything off the ground, it's not going too well. We have another 2 in the past energy. Scorpio, in the past energy, we have the 2 of Swords. A decision needing to be made, force needing to be used. Feeling a bit hoodwinked we might have been and not knowing what to choose. We may not even have made a choice. We may have just bluffed it over. Moving forward from that, we have the Page of Cups. With the Page of Cups, this is being very trusting and reflective, being very honest, offering your service, being genuine and respected. But it's a small offering. Advice from Spirit for Scorpio's October is the 4 of Pentacles. Cleave hold of your monetary. Cleave hold of your money. Don't go spending it. You may not grow much during this time because it's being held so tightly, but you won't lose any. I feel like for some reason that's important for you in this month. Outside view of you, Scorpio, not necessarily what's going on, it's just the outside view of you. They see the Queen of Wands reversed. They see someone that's very emotionally unstable. Maybe just very passionate about things, and it's coming off a little bit over the top. So that's very fickle, doesn't really follow through, but means well. Hopes and fears for Scorpio. Knight of Pentacles, being very methodical, laborious, trying to bring something in that will bring in a lot of security and be solid, that will last. But our fear is it's going to take forever and never get there. The Knight of Pentacles does take a long time. The outcome though is a Pentacle Cup, which gives me hope. The 3 of Pentacles. Collaboration though will go well for you, especially leading out of October. Merging or coming together on a project and or idea, anything that can also maybe even bring in monetary, is a solid sign here. There is good communication, but most of all there is good workmanship between the collaboration. Collaboration is good for you. So we'll go through and clarify these placements now for Scorpio's reading and see where it applies. Three of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups. Challenge, 7 of Wands reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. Grounding the reading, 10 of Wands. 3 of Wands reversed. Ray of the reading, 2 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords reversed. Past energy, 2 of Swords. The Emperor reversed. Living for a Page of Cups. The Hierophant. Spirits of Eyes, 4 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords reversed. Outside view, Queen of Wands reversed. Wheel of Fortune, hopes and fears, the 9 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands, and the outcome, 3 of Pentacles. Scorpio's October. King of Swords reversed, clarify further. 3 of Pentacles. Swords reversed for the outcome. Queen of Pentacles reversed, okay. Underlying energy is the Queen of Wands. Being very loving, nurturing, kind, trying to make things grow. Often seen as someone that was really lovely, really honest, really genuine. Doesn't get caught up in all the bullshit. I'm seeing here in October it's a bit of a rough ride. 3 of Swords with the 9 of Paint, with the Knight of Cups. 3 of Swords with the Knight of Cups. Heartbreak due to an invitation, offering, or a proposal, someone coming in. Maybe you got a bit smitten, but there is heartbreak amongst this Knight of Cups. This offering, this proposal. The challenge. 7 of Wands reversed with Ace of Swords reversed. Not making the gains here, losing your force, being a bit self-destructive, being your own worst enemy. Not playing it right. Really need to take a new tactic besides getting self-destructive or getting really frustrated about it and losing the force and determination, which is at the underlying energy of the Growing the reading in the subconscious, 10 of Wands, 3 of Wands reverse. Heavy burdens. Something being a lot more cumbersome and harder than what it was meant to be when you entered into it, and this ship is never coming in. It was never be done right or be to your satisfaction. It's like it may be ended, but it will never be forgotten or really finished. Something here in your subconscious is very much tormenting you. It's a heavy burden, but something you can't release. Be careful of that. Root of the reading, 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords reverse. Trying to have the agility of handling your money matters, rocking back and forth, but really feeling like it's very choppy and it's getting a little bit exhausting. The Knight of Swords reverse, there is some sort of rupture here, dispute or disagreement here, maybe over a third party, but it puts you in an incapable position of moving forward. Really ties your hands. Past energy, 2 of Swords with the Emperor reverse. Emperor is Aries, major arcana. Decision here needing to be made, needing to use force. What I'm seeing here, you may have been too weak-willed to make that actual choice and you sort of sat on it. Just didn't feel like you could command a decision here. We just didn't know what to choose in general. Moving forward, Page of Cups with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is Taurus's major arcana. Being very trusting, being very wise, really being spiritually enlightened, moving forward, really trying to sacrifice for what's right and not trying to over-sacrifice for things that aren't for the greater good or for the good for yourself. Advice from Spirit, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords reverse. Cleave hold of your money. I do feel there's someone around you trying to really gain your trust and they're not trustworthy with that 7 of Swords reverse. It's like someone's being really sneaky here. Spirit's trying to tell you just don't lend anyone money or get close to your money during October. Outside view, Queen of Wands reversed with the Wheel of Fortune. Someone that's a little bit emotionally unstable due to being way over-invested and a little bit fickle and flighty, but someone that often has good chance and things go their way even when they don't seem to try. Hopes and fears, Knight of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands. This is great energy, moving forward a lot, methodically, laboriously, but there is movement here and great communication. I feel like something is going to take off. You fear it won't, but I feel it really will. Something with a lot of earth and fire. This outcome though, 3 of Pentacles, King of Swords reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Good collaboration, working together, but I'm seeing here somewhere along the line, someone becomes really malicious, or there is an individual within this circle that's very malicious, very razor-tongued, very hard to get past their attitude, speech, and the way they direct it at people. They can be really, really cruel. Queen of Pentacles reverse, she can be as well. She's very self-centered, very self-absorbed, doesn't really think about much outside of herself, but she's very greedy. She doesn't dote on the home or really do her part either. She's very much of self. That is one of the most weirdest mixed bag readings I've done for a while, Scorpio. But maybe it will make more sense to you, hopefully, than what it does to me.
For Scorpios, I pulled your additional messages for your October 2022 and we're going to run down and go through them now together. Okay, so we're just going to start with the Island Time Wellness cards. We had not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. So I see that there is some working through some issues here. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference, perhaps being a little shrewd by a new individual. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. I love that. I feel like you may have someone new in your life and you are a little tempted. I do feel that you may have some reservations because you are maybe a little bit scared from past experience. From the weekend we have Homeland Foundation. I feel that you're all building very much on your foundation during October. We have Herbal Kitchen Alchemist. Maybe doing a little bit cooking in the kitchen of the alchemy variety. High Priest or Priestess, responsibility. Really taking on that responsibility of your choices, of your doing what needs to be done to get you where you need to be. And the Chalice fulfillment. I do feel that this will reap a lot of fulfillment for you once you get through some of the icky, sticky, nicky. From the the relationship, we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Maybe some time out to reflect on what it is and where you need to, what you need to do to get you where you need to be. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, and I feel like this might be someone online that you've been conversing with that sort of made you get a little bit hot under collar. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I don't feel this is in regards to you and your person. I feel like maybe your person may have been in with a relationship with someone, and you are much awaiting their separation rather than that of your own. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Have trust and faith in it. Then we move on to your inspirational messages. Compassion for all. Compassion is the beating heart of all spiritual practices. The peace you seek comes from the peace you create. Extend your compassion to all beings today, including yourself. Everyone benefits when you're kind. May all beings be happy and free. Then we have tell the truth. Communicate with integrity. You may need to level with someone. This person could even be you. Are you saying you're fine when you don't mean it? Are you swallowing your needs because you don't want to rock the boat? When we hide the truth, it eventually comes out in destructive ways. Act with integrity and say what's on your mind. While honesty may lead to short-term discomfort, your long-term peace and happiness are worth it. A new day, always. Let go of what was in order to make room for what's to come. It may be time to release a relationship that has run its course, a job that has lost its luster, or a depleting commitment. The past is over. What's done is done. Acknowledge the feelings, learn from the experience, and give yourself the permission to release any negative emotions or guilt. When one area of our life falls apart, new opportunities fall into place, and always remember that. From the Wiccan, we got the celestial body of Jupiter. And it reads as such. Named after the Roman king of the gods, Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system and rules business, growth, expansion, justice, and legal matters. Freedom and opportunity are associated with Jupiter, along with luck, good fortune, and fate taking a hand in your life and potentially redirecting the path you are on. Philosophy and the search for meaning also fall under Jupiter's reign. By drawing this card, you're invited to use the energies of Jupiter when practicing magic for luck, prosperity, wealth, money, and employment opportunities, for expansion, growth, travel, and of course, for justice. Now, the next three I have for you are rather in-depth book meanings. We have your spirit animal, your ruin, and your angel for the month. So let me get them and we will dig on down and dig it all out. So the angel you got for the month of October, Scorpio, was the angel number 22 of detoxification, your angel of detoxification. You have received this card because your angel of detoxification wants you to know that he is by your side. At times your body can become so overly stressed from the pressures placed upon you during your daily life. Your angel of detoxification is letting you know that when this happens, he will assist you to detoxify your body. This will allow you to clear out any stresses, addictions, bad habits, or unhealthy food you have been consuming. This, in turn, will help you deal with your stress. From this day forward, your angel of detoxification will assist you in changing your lifestyle so that you will be able to live a healthier, more focused, stress-free life. Now is the time to start eating healthy. Your angel of detoxification will give you the strength to give up or to cut back at least on addictive foods, alcohol, substances, soft drinks, and caffeine. You may wish to eat more clean foods such as fresh fruit and vegetables and cut back on the sugary items like cakes, sweets, and chocolates. Or you may wish to cut back any fast foods that are high in carbohydrates and fats. Your angel of detoxification is not here to punish you or to make you feel guilty about your life's choices. He's here to guide and give you good wisdom. You need to make the best, healthiest choices that allow you to be healthy, happy, stress-free within your body. Remember to consume any type of food or beverage in moderation. Of course, every now and then, you are allowed some of your favorite items, even if unhealthy, as long as they're in small doses. Your affirmation for this card is as follows. I allow my angel of detoxification to guide me in my life's choices of healthy foods and beverages. I am now guided to consume foods and beverages that are beneficial to have a healthy mind, body, and spirit. I love it. Great wisdom there from the angels. Now, your ruin card for the month of October, Scorpio, is Awazul, which means divine or God. Strongly associated with divine communication, this ruin card suggests that you need to pay close attention to the messages and advice that's offered to you, either written or spoken. However, this card does far deeper than mere external communication and indicates that the true insight you are seeking can only be found by searching within. Learn from and be inspired by the wisdom that external voices or divine signs such as coincidences offer, but also be a disconcerting spirit seeker from inside out. This means doing your research and forming your own opinion rather than simply accepting all that you are told or presented with by others. It also means having the courage and humility to question your own assumptions and precognitions. Personal transformation is about being open-minded enough to search for what is true, even if that truth at times is uncomfortable to confront. And final piece of scorpion pie for the month of October is your spirit animal. And you got a lovely one. You got the chimpanzee. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or to get answers to your question. When your intuition and intellect are in harmonious accord with each other, there's no problem that you can't resolve. The combination emerges as creative intelligence, an elegant blend of your capability and reasoning coupled with a deep trust in your gut feeling. In the flow of thought and action that results in resolving your question or problems, this way you may surprise yourself as to how simple and effective the answer really is. Your intuition is actually a constellation of physical cues that respond to the subtle body language, voice, intuitions and energy quality of the person or situation around you, often felt in your gut but not confined to that area. It's your instinct communicating, an aspect of your animal nature that's cued in for your survival and growth. You can best access this instinctual wisdom by breathing slowly and steadily and focusing your attention on your physical sensations you notice. In addition to your intuitive feelings, get more information on which is based... Sorry, Scorpio, let's continue. You can best access this instinctual wisdom by breathing slowly and steadily and focusing your attention on your physical sensation you notice. In addition to your intuitive feelings, get more information on which to base your choices by doing some research. Consult books, the internet, other types of oracles, and or discuss with a friend, or you may simply need to need time to contemplate it. Often when you walk away from the problem or question after intensely researching or thinking about it, an unexpected insight surfaces that helps you discern the best choice among all the possibilities. When there's congruency between mind and intuition coupled with a healthy dose of patience, you tap into your deeper wisdom of source. The associations with the chimpanzee card are problem solving, agility, insight, wisdom, intuition, dexterity, tool making, harmony, intelligence, cooperation, laughter, communication, effectiveness, and playfulness. My dearest darling Scorpios, thank you so much for joining me, Redsky, on another round of Righteous Readings, Raw, Righteous Real. Mad shout out to Goodman2910. I absolutely adore you, timestamper extraordinaire and mad friend of the channel. Thank you to all the Scorpios. I hope you have a wonderful October, and I cannot wait to see you all on the next round with me, Redsky, on Righteous Readings. And oi, don't forget, hit that red subscribe button. Bye all. Cheers.